Now this has just arrived. This is the all-new, brand new model G450 Diesel AMG Line Premium Plus. A very difficult car to get hold of. I believe there's only maybe 3 or 4 in the country physically available today where you can physically pick the phone up, buy it and collect it. Now this one isn't an ordinary G450 new model G-Wagon, which on its own is a very special car. But this is a very bespoke version because it's had thousands and thousands spent on it. It's a 74 registration, it's light new in every single way. And like I said, it's just an amazing machine because the drive's superb, the look absolutely brilliant, they're huge, they're big, and it's a military vehicle really, but you know what? It's fantastic. Now on the new model they have made some changes, and the changes are very, very subtle. A lot of it is mechanicals and the technical side of stuff, but when it goes to the aesthetic side of stuff, you have to look for it. So I will point out as much as possible. This car's done very little miles, under manufacturer's warranty, and it is, like I said, the new model. That's the biggest thing. Don't compare this to the previous model because it isn't. It's a different thing. From the front grille here, which is all finished in black, you can see the difference here. You've got the quad stripes here, but then they're slightly a bit more delved in there. The camera for the front, because the car has got 360 camera system, has been moved from here down to the lower level, just there. The insert on the centre venting is different, but then the biggest difference, just from the offset, is the corner venting. That's how you know instantly that this is the new model G-Wagon and the G450 diesel in this case. You've also got the softer approach to the LED daytime running lights and the LED headlights, front rear parking sensors, headlight washers, and then you've got the iconic fog indicators up here. The colour is called Obsidian Black. The colour is absolutely amazing because it's a metallic black. You've then got the flared arches, front and rear, and then you have the new design, upgraded wheels, 20-inch finished in gloss black. You'll have noticed at the start of the video, I was dazzling your eyes with this beautiful carbon fibre pod lights, which are controlled by the remote, and they are not cheap. Because it's carbon fibre, they will cost you close to £2,000. The car's also got a carbon fibre rear spoiler, which I'll show in a few seconds. Sun protection glass. There's a fixed side steps that you fully expect on a G-Wagon. But I actually haven't seen one yet with the electric deployable side steps. How cool is that? Because if that wasn't there, we all know the G-Wagon is elevated, the ground clearance is lots, so to get in and out is still pretty high. So that step really does help you when you're ready to get into the vehicle. You've then got ambient lighting pack, the dark ashwood interior trim level, you've got leather everywhere, heated seats, electric memory seats, and the Burmester sound system. This being the new model G450, you've got all the heating dials which also illuminate, but the more up-to-date MBUX augmented reality navigation system. This is also touchscreen now. That's a new feature because the previous G-Wagons didn't have that. The full digital Charing dashboard. I will show you more detail, the 3-spoke steering wheel, which is the newer edition. But then if you haven't noticed already, just above my head, you have this. Shooting star roof lining. The same thing you would get in a Rolls Royce. It's absolutely fantastic, controlled off a mobile app, so you can change every single colour. Every few seconds, a shooting star will fly across, but it's the detail on this. I've seen so many aftermarket firms put shooting star roof lining in, and they do a great job, and some of the stars are tiny and you can't see them, and some are really big and chunky and just looks a bit off, it looks a bit cheap. This one, different size stars, and it's just the detail on it. But it's this that's most important. Most people don't go to the length of covering this section, so when the car's like that, they do the shooting star light, and then this is just blank where the glass is. This is a sunroof. But you can see on this one, this has been covered as well, and that makes a massive difference because when you're sat in the car and that's closed up, it just looks well finished. The car's also got a ghost immobiliser. The touchpad area here, this car being the new G-Wagon has 7 different driving modes which you can pick and choose from to get your best and most sort of comfortable ride. The different diff locks are up above here. There's 3 there now, 1, 2 and 3. Off-road, cockpit, and then you've got the dual zone climate control, twin cup holders, charging ports are just there as well. This car also has the can cooler and the coffee warmer, if you have a quick look there, so that'll keep your coffee warm or your can cold. 2 keys, centre armrest splits in half and more cubbyhole space. What an amazing car this is. 6,000 miles, that's all it's got on this car. And like I said, if you want to start your new year off with a new car and you want something that's up to date, that's modern, that's really flash, then this is it. It's the right colour combination as well. Sometimes I see cars and you think, wow, am I really buying that in the wrong colour with the wrong interior and just not enough spec? Well, this one being the Premium Plus has everything from the soft leather to the lighting to the sound system. Rear seats are also heated, fully fitted mats. That shooting Starlight roofing, that'll cost thousands, by the way. Now, this is a nice little feature. It's an added extra carbon fibre rear spoiler with a lip. But because it's carbon fibre and it's nice and subtle, it makes enough of a difference to give a nice sporty edge on a fantastic SUV. Soft approach to the rear LED lighting system, which are also tinted, tow bar, hardback spare wheel cover, and then it's a G-Wagon, so you have a massive boot. Seats go down 60/40, lots of load space there. All the original stickers are on there because the car is like new. I just find this car absolutely amazing. This car is not going to hang about. We have customers up and down the country who want a G-Wagon, who ask other people to look for one. Well, this one's here. It's physical. If you've got a car at part exchange, we'll take it, no problem. If you want it on finance, PCP or HP, no problem. Another thing with the new G-Wagons, so you still got that sound, you heard it straight away, with that iconic military sort of clink, but it's got comfort access, which wasn't there before. So comfort access means if your keys are in your pocket or your bag, as you walk up to the car, it will unlock, and as you walk away, you touch this part of the handle and it'll lock for you. Nice little touch. You've then got over here the hazard warning triangle there, so when you're changing lanes or switching lanes, it'll warn you if it's safe not to do so. Electric windows and mirrors with electric folding mirrors. The memory seat, driver's seat in perfect condition, obviously, and then as I get in, there's that new steering wheel. So it's all touch sensitive with a lovely ceramic finish, free spoke, nice and chunky and well padded. Paddle shift just behind, which turns with the steering, so that's a good little feature. And then you've got your normal digital driver zone, cruise control, stereo controls, Bluetooth controls, put it into reverse, and there's a 360 camera system with different angles so you can see every single part of this car. It's a very nice, expensive car. You do not want to damage it, scuff it, or bump it. So that will help you naturally. Press P to park it, the grab handle's there, you're sat nice and high, so the visibility is absolutely brilliant. One of the best cars in the world for visibility. And it just goes through everything. Water, snow, mud, on-road, off-road. Best of all, it's super reliable. What do we have? A G450 diesel AMG line Premium Plus in the beautiful Obsidian Black with thousands spent on it, and that's what makes this car bespoke. Because if you miss this car but you really wanted it for yourself, for your partner, and you have to go and get another G-Wagon, which is hard on its own, and then spend thousands on the Starlight roofing, thousands on the carbon spoiler, thousands on the pod light system, and then the whole black styling, how much would them side steps would have cost? Not cheap. None of it is cheap on this car. If you like what you see and you want this car, my name and number's on the bottom of the screen. Every time we get a special car like this, you must ring me on the number below because it won't last. Literally, it'll be gone within 24 hours, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.